Every movement has a beginning. 99% of products start in a boardroom. Someone wants to make some money, so they look to direct selling and inevitably search for something to sell. Our story is different. It's real and it's true, and it started in a lab. Dr. Joe McCord, an award-winning scientist and Elliott Crescent Medal recipient, devoted his entire career as an oxidative biologist to one question: what if you could slow down the way the human body ages at a cellular level? What you're about to see wasn't a product launch. It was a scientific breakthrough, and ABC Primetime noticed. So let's take a look back at the moment the Yellow Movement began.
You want to get an edge on turning back the clock? Who doesn't? Well, it's no longer science fiction, but science possibility, a potential breakthrough.
It may not look like the fountain of youth, but inside this nondescript building, I'm about to become part of an exciting experiment. For me, it begins with a blood test.
It wouldn't be the first time I've given blood for this company.
They want to check my levels of something called T-bars, which is a rough indicator of a person's actual age. T-bars can identify a condition known as oxidative stress, a kind of measure of the wear and tear on our bodies. Oxidative stress, like the rusting of an engine, is not a good thing. The problem of aging begins with the very food we eat to give us energy. As our cells burn that food, they also release toxic chemicals. Those chemicals, you may know them as free radicals, react with all the components of our cells, literally bombarding them millions of times per second, damaging all our cells. The result? Oxidative stress, and we all have it. The body fights back with a system of defenses. It makes two antioxidant enzymes, catalase and SOD, whose job is to gobble up the free radicals before they can harm our cells.
So, doctor, how often do I take these?
And so, here I go. With that swallow, I've just become part of a potentially landmark scientific experiment. It's called Protandim, and tests have already shown that it revs up the manufacture of those good enzymes in our bodies. More enzymes, fewer free radicals to harm us. Normally, oxidative stress, measured by those T-bars, increases with age, but taking just one pill of Protandim a day reversed that trend for everyone at every age, even for an 80-year-old. So, just what's in this seemingly incredible pill? Well, actually, its roots are very humble. Protandim is a combination of 5 plant ingredients. Some you may know: green tea or turmeric, a spice used in Indian cooking. Others, Withania somnifera and Silybum marianum, are more exotic.
High oxidative stress is associated with more than aging. It's been linked to hundreds of illnesses.
It's at the very center of many diseases: liver disease, diabetes, emphysema, asthma, all of these, strokes, heart attacks.
Even mental disease.
Yes.
Depression?
Alzheimer's disease, depression.
But what about my progress? After nearly 2 weeks now, it's time to get my results. The result? My level of oxidative stress has declined dramatically. Just look at where I fall on the graph, before and after. Have we turned back the clock? Maybe not on the outside, but deep inside within my cells. Yes, indeed.
We do know that oxidative stress is part of those disease processes. And I don't want to wait until I'm 80 years old and find out that I should have taken it.
The company that makes Protandim says its tests show the pill, made from ingredients used for centuries, is absolutely safe. For more, go to our website at abcnews.com.
That was 20 years ago, and the science hasn't slowed down, because here's what's happened since that broadcast. Researchers at Harvard, Vanderbilt, Ohio State, and the National Institute of Aging, among others, have published over 30 peer-reviewed clinical studies on this little yellow miracle. It holds 7 patents, 5 natural ingredients, and it's the only supplement on the planet proven to extend life. Washington State University put it this way: Nrf2 may become the most extraordinary therapeutic and preventative breakthrough in the history of medicine. The history of medicine? Since that broadcast, we've taken activation even further. Protandim Nrf1, activating the mitochondria, the powerhouse of your cells. It's the engines behind all of your energy, your recovery, and your longevity. True Science Liquid Collagen, the only scientifically proven collagen activator in the world. Not just collagen, activated collagen. And Axio, clean, nootropic energy for your brain, your workouts, and your play. No crash, no junk, just pure brain energy. Now let me tell you what being activated actually feels like. People talk about waking up and feeling rested, actually rested for the first time in years. Less discomfort, less brain fog, more clarity, energy, presence, skin that looks different, sleep that hits different, and a body that feels like it's working with you instead of against you. That's what happens when you stop fighting your biology and start activating it. Here's what I want you to understand. It doesn't matter what your goals are or what your lifestyle looks like, what pills, powders, potions, or lotions you're taking, yellow makes it better. Not because it replaces what you're doing, but because yellow is the foundation everything else builds on, activating 600 survival genes every single day you take it. Yellow is where cellular health begins. Yellow is where DNA protection begins. Yellow is where your body's own defenses get switched back on. Yellow is where energy, recovery, clarity, and longevity stop being things that you hope for and start being things you feel. Every product we've built since, Nerf One, Collagen, Axio, they all work better because of yellow. They were all designed to stack on top of yellow. But it starts with our little yellow activator. It always has and always will. And if what you've watched has made you curious about activation, about what it feels like, or what this business could even mean in your life, check out the full overview below and learn why lives transform when they start with yellow.